If you've seen the community tab on my channel, you would know that I do a lot of polls about Doki Doki Literature Club. Some of them were kind of controversial, so let's see what you guys have to say about them. We all know about the Nendroids, they're pretty popular. They're also pretty popular on eBay for some reason. But we got which Nendroid is better. We got Monica and Natsuki. And no surprise at all, Monica wins 84% of the votes. I know a lot of people are big fans of Monica, but I also know a lot of people are, not really the biggest fan of Monica. We gotta give some more love to Natsuki, don't we? Now for a very interesting one. Do you play Doki Doki Literature Club? Obviously, most people are going to say yes, but I was kind of surprised when I asked this and a lot of people said no. I shouldn't say a lot of people, but a small minority of people said no, or I've never even heard of it. I know YouTube does push these to a lot of people, but I'm kind of surprised that a whopping 3% of the 411 people who voted on this just never heard of the game. They're like, man, I have no idea what you're talking about, crazy man. Here's one that's not directly related to Doki. Do you like anime? A large number of people say they do, just about 3/4, and 8% say no. I mean, I really hope they wouldn't find out about this channel if they did not like anime, since, Doki is pretty, heavily inspired by anime tropes. And I don't know, because these people are just, I don't know, maybe Dragon Ball was good, but Naruto was pretty crap, so they got mixed feelings about anime. Alright, now we're talking about the Doki Doki Literature Club soundtrack, or the OST. Now, the main theme I'm talking about right here is the one we first opened the game. I use it a lot in my videos. I'm sure the editor's playing it right now. What do you think of it? Let's see what you guys think of it. 10% say it is the best OST in the game, and 69% of people say it is one of the better ones out of all of them. 17 say, it's mid, it's not good, but it's not bad. It's 1% just must absolutely despise it. It's like
anything but that song.
And then the 3% of people who don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club must be answering here for never heard of it. Here's one that was kind of related to an old video I made, but it's still kind of a interesting question I asked. If the characters from Doki were in an RPG, which one would be the strongest or most useful? I think everybody just voted Monica for this one because Monica good, all the other characters bad. Also, I kind of would have thought something like Sayori, even though she got the least amount of votes. I don't know, I just feel like Sayori's a pretty compassionate, kind person. Maybe she has some, useful support healing spells. Monica, I guess, would make sense because she could literally take over the game and modify the code. She could just make you win every game. And again, the 3 or 4% of people who just don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club is. Here's one about the Monica After Story mod, which I made 2 billion videos about on this channel a long time ago. And it looks like a lot of you have over 1,000 affection in that mod. I could only dream of having that much. Do you think Monica likes Dan Salvedo? This is kind of an interesting one because I know she talked about it in Act 3, and, of course, she is self-aware. And 60% of you said yes. I think it's pretty clear she probably does. He did, of course, create Monica and give her powers. 15% says no. I'm kind of curious why people said no. And then we got the, I don't know, and who is Dan Salvedo? Don't know who this man is. We got a good one for no. He didn't give her a route. Very good answer. I guess this person also agrees, didn't give her a good route. Now for some more modern questions that are not 2,000 years old. This is when I found out the Doki plushies were getting kind of expensive. So I asked you guys, do you own them, or would you like to own them, or what are your thoughts on them? 19% of people said yes, which I had a feeling more people would have said yes since the Doki plushies are pretty iconic. Their prices are, at least. Most people said no, but I want to get one. Not surprising, I see a lot of comments saying that, they really want to get the original plushies. It seems like every time I make a merch video, there's always somebody saying that. Can everybody just say that right now? And 15% of people say no, I do not want to spend that much money on them. I don't know why more people didn't put that. You see how much people are selling those things for? Me personally, I have the original plushies, all 4 of them. I was lucky to get them pretty early on. My parents kind of made fun of me for getting them. And look who's laughing now. If you've been living under a rock for the past 5 years, I think most people know about character AI, been getting in a bit of controversy lately, but I did make a few videos about it, and in this poll I asked people who would they like to see. We got Natsuki again, and we got Sayori. 3/4 of you said Sayori. I'm also not surprised about this one because Sayori seems to be a fan favorite here on the channel, but man, we gotta start showing some more love for Natsuki. I'm a Sayori fan and all. I kind of feel bad for Natsuki. I feel like we gotta, show her some more support. And YouTube also has a feature where you can give people a quiz. So I decided to give my audience a quiz on Doki Doki Literature Club. And I asked, when did the game come out? Threw in some kind of trick questions in here, 2019, 2021, and of course the right answer, 2017. And I just put 2077. I can't believe 2 people actually put that. They had to have been trolling. For a bit of context, this was actually a video for a series I had called Sayori Saturday. It's defunct now, so I don't really make videos about it no more. But I asked, what character would you like to talk to in real life? This was a while ago, so most people picked Monica, but Sayori was in 2nd place, so we could tell that there is a pretty strong Sayori following. And Natsuki sadly got last place, so I guess everybody just must hate Tsundere Natsuki. Or is it Tsundere? I don't even know how to pronounce it. 4% of people said nobody. Just, I don't like any of the Doki characters. They're all crazy people. Get them away from me. And man, I don't blame you. Monica is kind of a
scary woman.
The Doki community sure does have some pretty interesting responses. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you can participate in some of these community posts as well. And thanks for watching.